In the letter from Birmingham jail written in April of 1963, Dr. Martin Luther King famously wrote, "I've almost reached the regrettable conclusion that the greatest stumbling block in strides towards freedom is not the white citizen councilor or the Ku Klux Klaner, but the white moderate who is more devoted to order than to justice." Dr. King continued, "Shallow understanding from people of goodwill is more frustrating than absolute misunderstanding from people of ill will." Welcome to one of our videos from St. Mark's Episcopal in Dalton, Georgia. This is the week we will celebrate and honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. for the anniversary of his birthday. And I look forward to some of the festivities of that. I can remember, unfortunately, I'm old enough to remember my teen years of that Dr. King was very much hated and probably the most criticized person. He was, I guess, among the people, many of the people in my world, he was one of the most despised people. I was told, tragically, by friends, by family members, by church members, and even by teachers, that wherever Dr. King went, a race riot would follow, that Dr. King was the cause of violence and not the cause of freedom. Well, today I rejoice that that image is, that message is being corrected. Dr. King deserves all the honor that he is getting now, even more so. But while we're celebrating the progress that has been made in the last 60 plus years, that I'm reminded that prejudice and injustice greatly continue today, much more so than it should be tolerable. Now, I wish I could say that I'm free of prejudice. I wish I could say that I see God equally in all people. But the truth is, I am a prejudiced person. I do not think of everyone equally as I should, or as God intends for us to do, and God wants me to do. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 7, "How can you say, 'Let me take the speck out of your eye,' when there's a plank in my own eye?" Well, this applies to me. As I celebrate Dr. King this week, I must also make an honest assessment of my own prejudice. I am a sinner, but with God's grace and God's help, I try to do better. But I'm also a prejudiced person, and that is wrong. So daily, I must ask God's help to help me not to be prejudiced and not to have the feelings and thoughts that I do, to help me to be a better person. So this year, while I celebrate Dr. King's life and his legacy, I will try to improve my own thoughts and feelings and to help the world achieve Dr. King's dream. And for that, we can say, thanks be to God.